A youth theatre group called Seasons Playhouse performed a play at the Black E Theatre. The play was put on as part of Living Wage Week and showed how a hard-working family can fall into poverty through low wages.
I think it's important that families receive a living wage because it not only has an impact on the person who's receiving the wage but also on the children, and so it's basic things like being able to afford transport, being able to have the correct uniform for school, having just like a basic 3 meals a day. Just by raising the living wage you'll be able to achieve all of this without any issues or having to second guess yourself and budget your life to within an inch of your life.
A report by KPMG estimates that over 600,000 workers in the North West region receive less than the living wage, which is just under 1 in 4 workers. The living wage outside of London currently stands at £7.85 per hour.
Well, there's now 1 in 3 young people in Liverpool actually living in child poverty, and 60% of those young people do have working parents. So it just goes to show that those who are actually working are not receiving enough to bring them out of poverty. So if they was actually on a living wage, then they wouldn't have to worry about, paying for, just milk, basic things. So if they was on a living wage, and it would stop a lot of stress and stuff like that. So that hopefully that 60% would reduce right down. Then not as many young people will be living in child poverty.
The play, called Brass Razoo, was written, directed and acted by young people and was part of the England-wide youth-led Poverty Ends Now campaign. A community discussion about what needs to happen to end poverty in Liverpool followed the play.